If you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe immediately and even share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to like it.
Welcome to March, Aquarius. There is some super potent manifestation energy coming your way this month. Let's talk about how to harness that and how to get through the eclipse scot-free, shall we? During February, your horoscope noted that Messenger Mercury was there to help you in any negotiations. The communicator planet moves into Aries on Saturday, March 9th, illuminating your third house of communication. This transit further urges you to speak your truth, especially regarding matters that have been keeping you up at night. You deserve your sleep. So now's the time to clear the air, whether it's confessing feelings or asserting boundaries. With the divine messenger stationed in your third house, your words will drip with honey. The following day, on Sunday, March 10th, a new moon in Pisces activates your second house of possessions. While the stars can't actually predict a windfall for your bank account, this lunation could indeed signal a positive shift in your financial landscape. Each lunar phase has magical properties. The blank slate of a new moon offers a fresh start, so it's always an advantageous time to manifest intentions. Continuing the theme of opulence, Glam Venus, who rules money in addition to love and beauty, graces your second house while entering Pisces on Monday, March 11th. It's an excellent time for financial negotiations and attracting resources, but it's also a period when you'll find abundant emotional support from those around you. We possess our emotions, Aquarius, and while money certainly can make life easier, gratitude for what you have is important. Use this transit to recognize all types of wealth in your life. The spring equinox is on Tuesday, March 19th, a date that also marks the sun's entry into Aries, signaling the astrological new year and Ostara, the pagan celebration from which Easter is said to be derived. At this transition point from spring to winter, as we all change and grow, it continues to be important to express yourself clearly to prevent misunderstandings. Use this vibrant energy to advocate for yourself. As the humanitarian of the Zodiac, you can sometimes be better at fighting for others than you are yourself. Mars's entry into Pisces on Friday, March 22nd gives you another boost of star power to aid you in any financial matters and work-related negotiations. It's time to claim your worth, Aquarius. If you're craving more stability in your life, this transit can help you plan the path to obtain it. However, one night on which you can take a break from any professional concerns and just focus on relaxing comes during the full moon and lunar eclipse in Libra on Monday, March 25th, a celestial event that might leave you feeling a little unsettled. Eclipses are high-octane events that absolutely every sign gets a warning about, but as this one occurs in your ninth house of philosophy, you might be extra prone to overthinking. The good news? If you just put on some comfy PJs and stay off social media, you'll avoid the drama. You barrel into March still riding last month's high, and you might feel emboldened to do one more cute little script flip around the 3rd, as Venus in Aquarius squares Uranus. Will it be a dramatic chop at the hair salon, trying something different on for size that you never thought you'd like, or some other version of a makeover? This is a logical next step in your personal liberation journey, even if it looks like a non sequitur to everyone who's watching. The bigger story this month is your ongoing process around laying more durable financial foundations to support your travel habit. Though you've likely felt the need to take this more seriously for the last year, you might be doubling down on your efforts in March, or maybe just feeling frustrated at everything that's not going right, not yet, at least. You'll need to check your bank statements, and check them twice, during the first week of March, because the likelihood of oversights is high. Mid-month is challenging in its own way, but not because you overslept on paying your bills on time. You might be feeling the austerity budget pang more than usual, particularly around the 21st, when Venus conjoins Saturn in your second house of spending. Whether you're sorely missing some of the little treats you've had to forego or feeling excluded from the dinners you've had to decline, this is one of those things that probably feels bad in the moment, but can be made more tolerable by keeping your eye on the prize. If going without some of those things in the short term lets you enjoy more stability in the long term, and yes, afford the things you care about most, then this is also a way of clarifying your values. The lunar eclipse on the 25th pings your 9th house of long journeys, which means that part of your money equation this month might have to involve subtracting some of your long-held travel ambitions, or maybe just allowing them to take a different form. Perhaps you've already been waking up to the joys of local road trips, or opening yourself up to the idea of traveling in ways you hadn't considered. Maybe instead of staying in hotels, you'll volunteer at a hostel in exchange for free lodging, or work on organic farms around the world. If it's travel on a budget you need, you have options. You might just need to let go of some of your old assumptions. Aquarius sun sign natives will have an average month in terms of career and finances. You might scale your skills and focus on improving your position. Business natives need to be more creative and come up with new ideas if you want to grow. Finances will be average. Do not expect any out-of-ordinary event to happen this month. Leave the initiative to others and be patient to what happens. Just don't play inaccessible, otherwise you will scare away all potential new acquaintances. You don't have to control everything. Give space to others too. Don't panic when you see the amount of work to be done, solve everything in peace. Concert of classical music is the right way to relax on this evening. You have to take care of your skin at any age. With enough sleep and hydration and you will look fresh. This sign of Zodiac is associated with planets Saturn and Uranus. That's why people born under this sign are motivating, flexible and understanding. But their character is a bit contradictory. They are serious and at the same time sociable. If they are in a good mood, they don't have any problem with making fun of themselves. In the same time they are prudent, contemplative, they can very precisely estimate the situation, so it's very difficult to deceive them. They long for independence and freedom, which leads sometimes to loss of their self-respect. They desire to make their own way, make their own rules which are different from those set by convention. People born under this sign are mostly open-minded, stubborn, and sometimes they succumb to someone other's influence. Thanks to their conscientiousness and generosity, they are always ready to help, but in unobtrusive and reserved way. They are tolerant of other people's style of life. They also have extraordinary intellectual capabilities. One of their vices is incapability to make real their good ideas because they are inclined to change their opinions very often. That's why their behavior is sometimes unpredictable, but sudden changes are premeditated because Aquarians aren't impulsive. They succumb often to depressions without any reason, and then they become hesitant, and due to bad decision they can lose good opportunities. Thanks to their flexibility, they make contact with new people and establish new friendships easily. These relations are later very important for them, but not more than their own individuality. In a marriage, they are faithful and reliable partners. Aquarians don't like to work hard, but they are successful because of their persistence and support of their friends. You will feel drained out and restless this month. Joint and muscle pains might bother you this month. You might be inclined towards spirituality and meditation. March will see arguments and squabbles among couples, but the good news is things might plateau after mid-month. There will be some disharmony and stress, and you will require all the willpower and patience to sail through. Some family feuds might add to your woes. The advice is to stay calm and not overreact. After a month that's mostly about work, March comes to a close with a call to reflect on your friendships, something that you understand is of the utmost importance. On Friday, March 29th, Pallas, the asteroid of wisdom, goes retrograde in Sagittarius and your 11th house of friendship. This phase calls for discernment in your social circles. Are your friends supporting your growth, or do they drain your energy? Use this time to reevaluate who truly has your back, because you deserve nothing but the best and aren't afraid to call people out. We hope some of the financial blessings come to life despite all the real-world limitations, and we'll see you next month.
Subscribe to Highest Good. Thanks for watching.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.